Tonight, the City of Blackfoot Planning and Zoning Commission was hoping to discuss a conditional use permit for 2 local charter schools.
KPVI News that works for you journalist Zane Hopen joins us now live from the newsroom to tell us why that didn't happen and what's next. Zane.
Thanks, guys. The schools were seeking the permit to continue using their facilities, which are zoned in light commercial areas. But with so many people there that the crowd overflowed into the hallways, it had to be deferred. Agenda item number 4 on Tuesday night's Blackfoot Planning and Zoning Commission meeting was about the facilities of 2 charter schools. The commission's plan was to discuss allowing a conditional use permit to Bingham Academy and Blackfoot Charter Community Learning Center to continue using their facilities. But not everything went according to plan.
We need a venue where everybody can hear what's being presented.
Around 90 people crammed into Blackfoot City Council chambers for the meeting, and the city attorney says there were around 50 more waiting outside. Ultimately, the commission deferred the entire agenda to June's meeting due to open meeting laws, which means the issue will carry on even longer.
There's actually at least 2 campuses of the Blackfoot School District which are also in a light commercial zoning area. However, they're not being required to pursue a conditional use permit.
Dan Cravens is a board member for both charter schools, and he feels that them being asked and not the school district is unfair. The Blackfoot City Attorney says that the 2 school district buildings in question were either built before the zoning codes were put into place or were approved as permanent locations, whereas the charter school's facilities were originally meant to be temporary. So the discussion will wait until the end of June, but many parents will be left even longer wondering whether or not their kids will go back to their school this fall.
Unfortunately, I would be one of those parents who has to list someone else's address, grandma or grandpa, to send my child to a school where I know they'll get a better education if this is not an option.
Now, the item will be discussed on the next meeting, which will be held on June 25th, and the city is planning to hold it in a bigger venue. Live in the newsroom, I'm Zane Hopen. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Zane.